Hello, my fellow anti-bottom fighters, and welcome to Cherry Grove City in Pokemon Crystal. Good evening, you're out late. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Get used to seeing this place. This is a Pokemon Center. It heals all your Pokemon for free, so it's like the inn in other RPGs. Anyway, welcome back for more Pokemon Crystal with konisbored. It's great, I can store any number of Pokemon and it's all free. You betcha, huh? Who has the logistics to run this thing? The communication center upstairs was just built, but they're still finishing it up. I don't think we'll be using that. That PC is free for any trainer to use. Whoever built that PC, he's losing a lot of money if it's all free. But the Pokemon house is still further up ahead. Okay, thanks for telling me. Okay, let's actually talk to you, you guide. Oh, are you the guide, gentleman? When I was a wee lad, I was a hotshot trainer. Here's a word of advice: catch lots of Pokemon. Treat them all with kindness. Yes, they actually have a happiness, morality value added into the game starting from Generation 2. Generation 2 added a lot of things. When you're going with Pokemon, going anywhere is fun. Yeah, it sort of fixed the somewhat brokenness that is Generation 1. Pokemon gain experience in battle and change their form. Okay. Pokemon change? I would be shocked if one did that. Obviously, these guys would have never been a trainer in their entire life. I wonder if there's anyone here who honestly haven't seen Pokemon Crystal before. When I get older, I'm gonna be a gym leader. I made my Pokemon battle with my friends to make them tougher. Well, good luck with you, kid. You're trying to see how good you are as a Pokemon trainer? You better visit the Pokemon gyms all over Johto and collect badges. No, I'm actually just running an errand. Just running a simple errand. Hey, does the mod actually sell anything yet? I don't actually think it does. Welcome, how may I help you? Oh, it does, nice, but they don't actually sell any Pokeballs yet, so we can't exactly, when I was walking in the grass, a bug Pokemon poisoned my Pokemon. I just kept going, but then my Pokemon fainted. You should keep an antidote with you. Yeah, I think I might keep that in mind. They're fresh out of Pokeballs. When would they get more of them? Of course, what a contrived coincidence. Alright, I think I'll get one potion and a couple of antidotes. Antidotes are actually pretty useful. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's actually carry on with our errand, shall we? I really don't like the fact that they don't have running shoes. Running shoes were only introduced in Hoenn, so yeah. Okay, this team, be prepared to hear a lot. Route 30, Violet City to Cherry Grove City. Alright, let's actually pick the berry. It's a fruit-bearing tree. Hey, it's berry. Obtained an orange berry. I'm just gonna call them by their, actual names. Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. And I received another berry. Berries work as health items. If check trees for berries, they just drop right off. I think they respawn every 24 hours or something. So, as I was saying, when Pokemon get low on health or whatever, sometimes it triggers a berry. Oh, a Poliwag. That's actually pretty dang rare. Also, I am in trouble if this thing knows any, water moves. My goodness. That was a bad idea. Very bad idea. I am running. Bye-bye. It is possible to not be able to flee, but, on the whole, early on, your flee rate should be pretty decent from these Pokemon. Alright, what now? Mr. Pokemon's house is just a bit further ahead. Alright, what's happening over here? Go, Rattata! Tackle! What? This is a big battle! Leave me alone. And I really like the fact that it's just they're just staring at each other and nothing's happening. Also, that was the trainer team. It's a very good team. I really do like it. Alright, Mr. Pokemon's house straight ahead. Gee, there are a lot of signs pointing to this Mr. Pokemon. I bet he's a hotshot. Again, as I said, this is a bit more informal, but let's play. Ooh, Hoot. Very nice. Too bad I can't catch you right now, so you're fainting. Hoot is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Forever and always. Just wanted to point that out there. Just saying. Right now it's tackle spam because Basil doesn't really know any other moves besides tackle. So it's yeah. This might take a while. Oh, stop with the growling. Currently, tackle's a physical move, so it's lowering its attack is actually leading to tackle doing Very, very pathetic amounts of damage. Oh, I just realized Basil's a female. Oh, well, I got lucky. Starters only have a 1 in 8 chance of being female. They have a 1 to 7 gender ratio bias towards male. But whatever, that's like to prevent them from breeding easily, whatever. It's a fruit bearing tree. Hey, it's poison cureberry. I believe that would be, I forgot what berry it is in the Hoenn games. I think it's not Persimmon. Pecha berry, yes, Mr. Pokemon's house. There we go. It looks completely normal and... yeah, it looks like the house in Cherry Grove. Hello, hello, you must be Conus. Professor Elm said you would visit. Well, what would have happened if I just took the Cyndaquil and laced in New Bark Town? You'd be waiting here forever. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. And I received a mystery egg. Okay, there we go. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Oh, hello. Ah, so you're Conus. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. Friendship. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Love and care. I'm sorry. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you see in our card. It is a high-tech encyclopedia. And I received the Pokedex, something you receive in just about every Pokemon game. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I stayed too long. I have to get the golden route for my usual radio show. Conus, I'm counting on you. Well, bye. You're returning to Professor Elm. Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. And they very kindly gave you a full heal here. I'm depending on you. Yeah, I bet you are. Oh, what now? Yes, you can get phone calls in this game. Hello, Conus. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please get back here. Right now. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see. Alright, so now we have the Pokedex and... it gives you information on Pokemon like you own, like Cyndaquil, the Fire Mouse Pokemon, height about 1 foot 08, about 17 pounds. The fire that sprouts from its back burns hottest. Yep. That's kind of like, a given, I guess. It's flipping fire. Do you expect it to not burn hot? Okay, now wild battle. I guess we can leave this one in. I don't know if I should cut out the wild battles. I'll decide eventually. Again, it's Hoot Hoot. So that's nice. Come on, come on. Please don't growl. This is going to take forever. Tackle, spam tackle. Basil, please. Then again, Basil is female, so that generally means its attack EVs aren't going to be the highest. EVs, IVs, my goodness. Oh wait, I don't think IVs exist in this game. I think it's, DVs. Ah, who cares? The person watching this video definitely doesn't care about individual values, effort values, all that nonsense. But being a female, that means Basil's attack power probably isn't gonna be the best. Whatever. Okay, so let's actually head south back to Cherry Grove. I believe, yeah, you can bypass it with, the ledge. The ledge is very fine. The ledge is a very, very nice, handy tool. Alright, back to Cherry Grove we go. And for some inexplicable reason, I think we should heal Cyndaquil. I know it's like 3 HP, but better safe than sorry. I mean, like, somebody could ambush me when I'm back to New Bark Town, and that'll be horrendous. I wouldn't want a Pidgey to, like, critical my Cyndaquil. Poor Basil would never let me leave it down. Oh, what now? Hey, I remember you. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. And here we get into a battle with this mysterious stranger who pushed me in episode 1. We'll be seeing more of this guy for a pretty long time. So we have mysterious guy sent out Totodile. So he will always have the Pokemon that has a type advantage to your starter. However, you should have the advantage because you should have an Orange Berry equipped on you, first off. And second of all, you should have definitely gained some levels by this point. So this battle really shouldn't be that bad. Like as you can see, I'm just gonna spam tackle, I guess. Oh man, that actually kinda hurt. I think I better go for Lure. Alright, so, scratch again, G. Okay, so when Cyndaquil's low on health, it's gonna use the berry to, heal itself. Okay, let's actually tackle now. Well, I should be better now with the Leer. There, critical hit! Nice going, Basil. Nice going. This Totodile's doing quite a fair bit of damage, I'm kinda surprised. Then again, Basil's like level 6, so yeah. I think one or two more tackles should knock out the Totodile. There he goes. Bye. There, Basil grew level 7. Nice. Okay, that's pretty decent stat increases, I guess. And we beat you. That was really, really quick. Huh, are you happy you won? Not really. I mean, you were blocking my way. My name's Ripple question marks. I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. That's what they all say. Okay, bye. Alright, let's actually head back to New Town because for some reason, Professor Elm was flipping out on me. I think you can actually bypass all the wild grasses. I believe if you take this route, let's see. I forget, I haven't played Johto in forever. It's like my first, again, as I said, it's like the first Pokemon region I beat, so I have a bit of nostalgia for it. Okay, let's actually head in here now. Nice. Oh, what's this? A police officer? I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. Hey, I know. I saw that guy. What? You better a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? So you can actually name him and you find out that he's your rival. Surprise, surprise. Let's name him, Ruben. Yeah. Don't ask me why, like I know. I'm terrible at naming stuff in Pokemon. Do you guys see my Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play? I named them really stupid names. Oh, so Ruben was his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. Okay, bye, police officer. Police do nothing in Pokemon, just saying. Those police officers do absolutely nothing. Conus, this is terrible. Oh yes, well, it's Mr. Pokemon's big discovery. Alright, I handed you the mystery egg. Alright, now I guess I can laze forever in New Town. Goodbye. But it is a Pokemon egg. If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Conus, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. I really didn't do the Tumble voice for so long, even I'm botching it up. For those of you who don't know, Tumble voice is a nickname for a semi-high-pitched, slower voice that I give myself. Starting from Mario Party Advance. Wow, Conus, you might have what it takes to become the champion! Yeah, right. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym will be the one in Violet City, Conus. The road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Okay, fine I guess. Oh, what now? Conus! Use this on your Pokedex quest. And I received Pokeball. I think he actually gives you 5 Pokeballs. To add to your Pokedex, you have to catch Pokemon. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them. Alright. Put them in the ball pocket. Goodbye, I guess. What do he says the same thing, whatever. Alright, let's actually talk to our mom, I guess. Alright, bye mom. I'm going on a very, very precarious journey. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where do you get it? So, you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you on a long journey. Money's important. Do you want me to save your money? No! Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. If you actually say yes to her saving your money, she will actually take a percentage of your money after every battle. It would be fine if she didn't spend it on worthless items. They're not so worthless in the remake, but here she spends it on like super potions and they get horribly outclassed by Endgame. So yeah, we're leaving on a Pokemon journey. Isn't that gonna be awesome? So if you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Crystal with konisbored, do feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to be an Bonafide, comment down your thoughts and share this video. And tomorrow, we're gonna head back to Cherry Grove and then to Violet City.